Dork 316.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, hey, welcome to Fantasy Football with the Dork and the Dude. The draft is over, the schedule's been released, and we're going to jump into the win totals along with other futures bets for you to get on it early. Now, me personally, had a good year last year. I'm reinvesting. Let's rock and roll.
Let's
You want to
do it.
run it down, Dork? Dork?
Oh boy. Um,
Apple?
Apple, Spotify,
Yep. YouTube, of
YouTube,
course.
Stitcher, iHeart, Amazon, Google,
And Buzzsprout.
and I think I'm gonna try and put us on Substack.
Do it!
Yeah,
Uh, for the show one of these times.
yeah.
Okay, so anyway, welcome. Our numbers are growing by leaps and bounds, as Rush Limbaugh used to say, Dork. And would like to really thank our boy in Frankfurt, Germany.
Yeah, and
Frankfurt on Main.
I've had big, strong men come up to me with tears in their eyes and say, "Dork, it is unbelievable what you two are doing. The numbers you're getting.
Awesome, Dork.
It was amazing."
Just the fact that you're known around town as Dork
As Dork, yeah,
says it all.
yeah,
I mean, it's working.
it is working.
All right, let's run them down.
Okay, I'm going to start in the AFC and just go division by division,
Sweet.
starting with the East, ending in the West.
And, oh, also, do you have a sheet for our side bets, or do I need to give you one?
I got this little steno note I stole from work,
Okay.
and I was
'Cause I've got
thinking
some
this
scratch
could be
paper here.
this
Yeah,
could be
the
our side
official.
bet.
Side bet officials for the season.
Side bets and predictions
We usually have about 100, 120 in side bets by the time the season kicks.
2026. Okay,
There we go, brother.
so I will write them down here. You can keep it here, and
Sounds like a plan.
okay, let's jump right into the over-unders. This is from DraftKings. Buffalo, and on DraftKings, they got a nice feature where, like, Buffalo's 10.5, but you can go up and down. If you think they're going to just really be a mess, you can bet them under 5.5.
It's called alternate totals.
Alternate totals, but this is the one in the middle. 10.5 for Buffalo.
And what's the juice?
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
That's important, Dork. I
That is
told this
important.
to you, man.
But do we think they're going to win more than 10.5 or less than 10.5?
Well, but the difference between having to pay minus 140 and getting plus 110 is huge.
Oh, I know.
Okay, but anyway, I'm kind of on a roll since I beat Fez last year.
I know. That's huge.
Okay, what do you think? Over, under, Dork?
I'm going over.
I am too.
I like the move they made with the coaches. I got a good feeling about it.
Yep.
They overpaid and they're paying him too much money, but they do have a legitimate number one receiver in DJ Moore,
Yeah, they do.
and that was a crying need on the team.
Big time. I actually bet them, and I bumped it up to over 11.5. I think they're going 12-5, baby, and
That
I got
could be.
plus 155.
Do it. That's some good juice to have.
Yeah. I mean, if they can win 11, they can easily win 12.
Yeah.
Their schedule's not bad. We'll see how Brady does as head coach now.
Yeah.
But I like the DJ Moore move. They drafted well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm over too.
Miami at 4.5.
What do you think?
I'm going under. I don't like going under that low.
I am too. I think they'll go 4-13.
Yeah, I just see they've basically are cashing it in.
Yeah, they're rebuilding. It's a total teardown.
Yeah.
Except they kept Achan.
And the only thing that gives me pause is they do have a decent quarterback in Malik Willis.
They do,
So,
but he hasn't played a full season.
no.
And he likes to run a lot, which means he could end up like Jaden Daniels and get his ass knocked out at least once a year.
Got that right. Next, New England, 10.5.
Oh, is it 10.5
Yeah,
now?
it jumped up. See, yesterday I checked, they were not even on the board.
They opened at 9.5.
They opened at 9.5. They are 10.5 now.
Wow.
I like the under on that. They show all the signs of a Super Bowl loser. You know, pathetically easy schedule last year.
It was the easiest,
Yeah,
and they had some luck.
and you know what I love
They
when
avoided major injuries.
when it all goes down, they're like 7-10
Right.
because they just aren't as good as all that.
That's
They're
what I'm.
fine, but
Yeah, and then you bring in a cancer like A.J. Brown.
yeah.
I.
But what I was saying is, once it's all said and done, they're all going to blame that reporter, Rossini.
Oh yeah. Well, they've already thrown her under the bus.
I know.
And Grable's just kind of like lurking in the shadows, going, "I'm not touching this with a 10-foot pole."
And if they're good, he'll be the redemption story.
Oh, they'll. I haven't.
Yeah.
Nagging injuries.
Mm.
Anyway,
But he's in. Should be good for 10. My thing with Cleveland,
well, the talk is that Deshaun Watson's probably going to start.
yeah, and he was a once great quarterback.
I think he's better than the other clowns on there,
He
Dillon
is,
and Shador.
but they also have two rookies from last year who weren't terrible. One of them, he'd have been a first round pick if not for all the drama around him.
Right.
So
Their defense is awesome.
their defense is one of the best in the league. Yeah, I like them.
I'm just wondering, can they score over 16 points a fucking game?
Well, they've been bringing in a lot of good weapons, but we'll see.
Especially with wide receiver.
Yeah.
They drafted a couple in what, first and third round, I think?
Pittsburgh 8.5. I'm under.
Me too.
Yeah, I just don't like what's going on there.
Bringing back Aaron Rodgers is bullshit. Why don't you give up a couple of first-round picks, move up? Well, there wasn't anyone really to grab, but
No.
Why didn't you have an alternative plan other than a 34-year-old fucking quarterback?
Well, I think that
They did, and they drafted Will Howard last year.
So they're gonna
It
see
sounds
what
like
they got there.
Howard's going to be the backup.
Yeah.
I would have just said, Aaron Rodgers, go, right off in the fucking sunset. We're going to just go with Will Howard, see what the motherfucker's got, because we ain't going to get the playoffs.
Okay, on to the AFC South. Is there any division more difficult to predict than this one? I don't think so.
It's tough.
Anyways, Houston, 9.5.
I'm going under.
I'm going over. I think this is too low. I think this is a good team.
Their defense is solid. Shroud unraveled.
In the playoffs, yeah.
Yeah, but
no
even during the regular
line.
season, they didn't play with their shit. And offensive line help that succeed without that. Joe Burrow's a good example.
Yeah.
That's a lame-ass excuse. The cat regressed.
Okay, well, I think they're going over. In fact, I think they're winning the division. Do you throw a side bet down on that?
Now, what's the number? 9.5? And what's the oh, you don't know the juice.
I don't know the juice, but that's not going to be in the bet. It's just going to be are they over in our bet.
You'll have to give me 10, which means that if they
How about this?
If they go 10-7, we push.
How about this? How about I say Houston wins the division?
Deal on, Dork.
Oh boy, I look forward to that.
Yeah.
Okay, moving along.
No, hold on. How about this? Over under 10.
No.
If they hit 10, we break even.
No.
Because I'm giving you probably minus 130 juice.
I don't care.
No.
The line is 9.5. It's over under.
Yeah, no, but it's juiced.
Okay.
Which means it's not an even. We'll come
Indy,
back
7.5.
under.
I got them over.
That
team was on fire last year.
Daniel's coming back from an Achilles, and he's going to start the fucking season. No, they're going to have to start that second-year clown.
Riley Leonard?
That they ended up starting last year. That ain't going to work. And Jonathan Taylor faded in the
box against them.
Yeah, and
with their young quarterback.
Yeah, so a second-year dude, they're not going to do the same fucking thing. I got him winning 6.
Okay.
I didn't bet.
Is that what's your system? What is it?
My model.
Your model says.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Fez both have models.
Okay. How about Jacksonville?
Half even money.
That looks like a sucker bet to me.
The motherfuckers won 12 or 13 games.
I know. Why are they at 8.5? Why aren't they at 9? At least 9.5 or 10.5?
Because nobody bets them.
What is going on here?
No one bets them.
But still,
Houston's probably got 3 times the money coming in to Vegas than fucking Jackson.
I got the under because, well, no, that has nothing to do with where.
Line high. If you take $10 million, let's say you take $2 million in comparison on Jacksonville, there's no reason to raise the line because it's not being pushed, so you lower it.
Yeah, but enough people are going to say that that's easy money.
I just bet it.
Okay.
It is easy money.
Well, we'll see. I think it's a sucker bet. And for
okay,
that
let's
reason,
go Jacksonville over
under.
9.5. I'll bet you that.
Over. It's you want to go? The number's 8.5 here.
9.5 when I fucking bet it.
Well, it went down for some reason.
Yeah, and that proves that they're going to be a bad team. Bet it, fool.
I don't like it, but I'm going under just because of that, and I do like the rest of the division.
Would you go under 9.5?
I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
Because that's what the bet is. So think about it.
Okay.
So that would mean they go 9-8. And if you think they're that bad, that's probably where they're going to end up.
It's a tough division.
They lost ETN.
Yeah, that doesn't. I think giving Tootin the ball more is probably a good thing.
I don't. ETN was solid.
Not solid enough to pay.
Solid. We forgot
Yeah,
solid. We got
solid
to use
link.
that more.
Yeah.
Solid. Yeah,
Okay,
solid.
let's move on to Tennessee. Six
Okay.
and a half.
My boys.
So you like them over, no doubt.
Bet it.
Yeah, I like them over too.
Let's see. What do I got them at? Actually, I have not bet their total because it was juiced.
Okay.
But I bet off at plus 750.
Okay.
7-1. And that's where I'm putting my money on the Titans. I figure if they're going to go over their win total in that division, they got a good shot at winning the fucking thing.
They do.
And it plus 7-1, I'm all over it.
Okay. AFC West, Denver, 10 up to 10.5 from 9.5.
10.5. It was 9.5.
I know.
When I bet it.
Yeah.
At minus 110.
Well, that's a good bet then, dude.
And I threw big time, $65 on it, Dork.
Games in his sleep.
Well, I'm also, we'll get to it, but I'm predicting the Chargers are going to regress. I've got the gutter snipe on Herbert's fucking right arm right now.
Damn.
Uh-huh. Hatchet job on Herbert from the gutter snipe. And if I have to throw voodoo by week 6, I'm doing them.
Okay. I don't know if he's even going to show up for training camp after hearing that. He'll just go do the Toyota commercials for the rest of his life.
Yeah, Kendall.
Kendall Toyota.
In Eugene.
And Bend.
Yep.
Okay, KC, 10.5. Under.
I got him under.
I'm not impressed.
Me either. They haven't made any major moves except for Kenneth Walker. And they don't run the ball. They run the ball in the lower 10% anyway.
Yep.
I want no part of that running game or that team.
Vegas, 5.5.
And Mahomes, he's coming.
You don't know when he'll be back.
Yeah, I should bet Casey under, but I think it was juiced.
Okay, Vegas, 5.5.
I'm not touching that betting-wise, but I think they win 6.
Yeah.
Kubiak.
They've bolstered the O-line with Lindenbaum. They already have 2 players who are among the best at their position on offense and defense, in Crosby and Bowers.
No doubt.
So that team's scary.
Well, I don't know if they're scary, but they're better, and they can win 6 fucking games.
L.A. Chargers, 9.5.
Under.
I put down the under too. I heard some stuff on Ross's podcast about their tough. What is it? The day of rest differential.
It's like minus 26 days.
Yeah.
And that's important.
Yeah.
Over
the course of a season.
The mean is 0.
Mm-hmm.
You either go +1, +2, +3 rest days. They're minus 26.
Yep.
No, I'm fading those fucks. And I bet them under 9.5 at plus 110.
Okay. I kind of like what they've done, so I'd be a little concerned about that. But,
it's risky, but it's gambling.
It's called gambling for a reason. Let's move to the NFC. I also have them under, by the way.
Sweet.
Dallas, 9.5.
Over.
I have them over as well. That's a pretty decent team. Second-year coach.
Defense is better.
Defense is going to be better.
Yep.
Okay, New York Giants, 7.5.
Already bet it.
Over?
Yep. I got them over 7.5 at minus 105.
Okay, I got them. I think they're going to go under. I'm not.
Why?
I'm not impressed by that bunch.
Harbaugh?
Harbaugh.
You're not impressed by Harbaugh. The cat's going to be in the Hall of Fame someday.
I know. But he may be losing it. They were happy to get rid of him in Baltimore, and I know sometimes that happens.
It was time for a change, and the Giants needed an injection, and they're getting it.
Okay, well, we'll see.
You want to bet that one?
We can revisit that.
You don't want to pull the trigger on Jack.
I really, I came up with 16 unders
and
at 16 overs.
At minus 105, if I give you the under, you're actually getting an advantage.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What, $10?
Yeah, $10.
You got it. Way to go, Dorkster. Hey, I gotta remember to start using my damn buttons more, Dork.
10.
And this is how that bet's going down for you, Dork. Get him, Sergeant Saunders.
You know, we never know. You're over 7.5.
Yep.
I'm under 7.5. I feel good saying that out loud.
Okay, it could go either way.
Okay, Washington also at 7.5.
Under.
I got the under on them too.
They're a mess.
Yep.
They're still one of the oldest teams in the fucking league.
Yeah.
Daniel's coming off injury. He's injury prone. That'd be he's almost as skinny as me out there playing quarterback. Yeah. That's not good.
No.
McLaren's aging. They drafted a dude to be the number 2 wide receiver. Who was it? Anderson or Williams? Williams, I think.
Okay.
His name was in the second round. Their defense was vulnerable. They lost Rodriguez, the running back.
The running back. They did draft a good one, Singleton, out of Penn State.
Yeah, and I do like that pick. I'm just wondering, can they hang with the teams they need to hang with?
I don't know. I remember Dan Quinn in Atlanta. He peaked early.
Yep.
Got him to the Super Bowl.
Doing it again.
And then faded.
He gets in the NFC Championship game next year, bombs.
Yeah.
No, I'm fading those cats.
Okay, Eagles.
In fact, I've got Washington under 6.5 at plus 170.
Good one, dude.
I threw it up an extra game.
Philadelphia, 10.5. I'm going over. They're a pretty good team. I expect them to do pretty well.
They'll win 11, 12 games.
Only worry is Jalen Hurts. You know, what's up with him?
No, once A.J. Brown is going to be happier.
A.J. Brown's a pretty damn good receiver, though.
But he's also a prick.
We'll see. We'll see what happens in New England. Okay, NFC North.
Yeah, it's not going to be good for New England either.
Chicago, 9.5.
I'm going over.
I went under on them.
On your boys?
I did, yeah. I know, right?
What the fuck?
What kind of fan am? Hey, it's business, dude. You know.
Tom, this is business, and this man is taking it very, very personal.
It's not personal, Sonny. It's strictly business.
I bet you the total pessimist, your brother Bob, would bet that they could win 10
You know, there's reasons to like him. They got a quarterback who's coming into his own.
Even though he's one of the most inaccurate in the NFL.
Right, but there's guys like Trevor who are close to him, so.
Yeah, but still.
We'll see.
He was bottom 5 in completion percentage,
yeah.
Accuracy, deep throw accuracy, catchable balls.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I see him play.
Yeah. He makes these big splash plays, and everyone goes, "Oh, the next superstar." But if you're completing 54% of your fucking passes, you ain't going there.
No, the game, a Caleb Williams game last year was like through three quarters. He has 9 completions on 23 attempts for 85 yards.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the game, he's at he goes nuts in the fourth quarter, and his stats look fairly normal.
You can't sustain that.
Well, we'll see. But I'm the one who has them under.
But I'm going over because they have a good, easy schedule, relatively speaking.
Yeah.
And
they have by teams they have a hard schedule. By rest, they have an easy schedule.
Good. And they've got a good 1-2 punch with Swift and Monangai.
Yeah.
And Burton's coming on. He could be a developing superstar.
Yeah.
Odunze, I don't know. The jury's still out.
Yeah.
What do you think of Odunze?
Before the injury, he was one of the best wide receivers in the NFL.
Yeah, but he can't stay on the field.
Maybe. I mean, that's a one-year thing.
Who else we got?
One more thing on the Bears, and I'm obviously in the Bears cult, and this was a hard thing to do.
Okay.
But
that's called integrity.
I looked at, what would I look at if this was, say, a team I didn't care about, say Jacksonville.
That's what I have to do.
And I saw a team that was playing way over their heads, but their record was, they won some lucky games, a lot of lucky games.
Okay.
And those teams tend to regress the next year.
No doubt.
So I think 9-8, 8-9 is very realistic for them,
I see 'em-
especially in a tough division.
I see them going 10-7.
Okay, that could, I hope
And
you're
and
right.
that and a lot of that's based on I see Detroit regressing.
Okay, well,
And I could be wrong on that.
Detroit is next at 10.5.
Under.
I have them under as well. And I don't, I don't,
Dan Campbell's losing a grip. They got a new offensive coordinator. JMO last year looked lost.
mm-hmm.
Gibbs is their best player, and he's awesome. And St. Brown, the Sun God,
Yeah.
and stuff. But their defense sucked. They lost, I think, one of their key players in free agency in the secondary.
Yeah.
No, I see them regressing 9-8.
I'm just a little.
But everybody's high on them because they got the easiest schedule in the NFL.
Yeah. Okay, Green Bay 10.5. I agree with you on the under there.
Cool.
Green Bay 10.5.
Under.
I got them under too, and a lot of these I don't know. I could see any team in the NFC North blowing the drawers off the division
And winning 14, going
Yes.
14-3.
So these are very shaky bets for me.
I'm starting to lose a little confidence in Jordan Love and LaFleur.
Yeah.
Jacobs is aging. He slowed down at the end of the season last year. They lost their backup Wilson. To Seattle or something?
I think it sounds like Seattle.
Yeah. They lost Wicks at wide receiver to Washington.
Yeah. And Dubs to New England, right?
And Dubs to New England. Yeah.
I got a pretty full receiver.
I don't know what they're doing.
And if Kraft comes
Parsons won't be back week 1.
Right.
And so I'm fading them.
Okay.
Did I bet them? I did not bet them yet because they were heavily juiced.
Minnesota 8.5.
I'm over big time.
I'm over on them too. I think it's going to be a good year for them.
I think Kyler's going to surprise some people, and they could win 11 games.
Yeah.
I bet them. Did I bet their? Let's see here. Minnesota. I thought I had their ass. Apparently. Oh yeah, I got Vikings over 8.5 at plus 115. Dork.
And I'm just going to say, the two North divisions and the two South divisions.
Yeah.
Any 4 teams in each of those divisions, anyone that wins a division would not surprise me.
I agree.
I'm just going to say that's why I'm a little leery about betting anything there.
I agree, and I would say the same thing with the NFC West if it weren't for Arizona.
Arizona, yeah.
Any of those 3 teams can win.
They were, to win the division, I've never seen a division spread remotely close to this.
It was 20-1.
I thought it was plus 9,000.
90-1.
90-1 for a division.
Oh, for the division. Yeah, I thought it was like 22-1 or something.
Maybe I looked at it wrong. My eyes are going along with the rest of me, but
yeah, I'll check it out. We'll check back with you on that. And by the way, you're watching Fantasy Football with the Dork and the Dude. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Okay, let's go to your favorite division, NFC South.
Love it.
We have the Atlanta Falcons doing the Dirty Bird at 6.5.
Under.
I'm loving the over here.
Let's bet it.
Let's do it.
$10.
Dirty Bird. I'm going to get me a Dirty Bird short.
Yeah. They've got 2 flawed quarterbacks, Tua and Penix. Bijan, of course, their best player. Drake London's good. Their defense sucks. Their offensive line sucks.
Yeah, the 2-time coach of the year. Come on.
New coach, new system.
Mm-hmm.
This 6-11.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Carolina 7.5.
I'm over big time.
I got the under. I hate that team.
Let's bet it. But everything that they're doing on defense, they got Jaden was it? They got a big pass rusher in free agency. They grabbed another.
Yeah. Are they the one? Is that where Devin Bush went? Or
Devin Bush
Devin
went,
Lloyd?
but another dude from Miami,
Yeah.
an edge rusher. They got both of them.
Yeah. They bolstered the D.
Yep.
They drafted a good receiver, I believe,
You-
or no offensive line. They had a good off season. I'm not wild about Bryce Young, and
Yeah.
I'm glad we made this bet because
They're one
this
of my-
will be we'll be chirping at each other all year on
They're one of
Atlanta,
my
Carolina.
teams of destiny.
I know.
And I have a sweatshirt.
New Orleans, 7.5.
You know what I'm doing, Dork? Over.
I'm over 2. I'm a Kellen Moore guy.
You and me
I'm
both.
not a big fan of Tyler Shuck yet,
I am.
but we'll see on that.
I
And
saw some mock.
That's good.
I got New Orleans over 7.5 at -110.
How about Tampa Bay at 8.5?
Under.
Yeah, I took them under just because I could. And again, it wouldn't surprise me if they won 11 games and blew the division away. But
No, that would surprise me because they've been mediocrity for the last 3 years, winning 9 games.
in an easy division. But they have had some.
They lost Mike Evans. Field. He's awesome.
Yeah.
And Baker Mayfield was hurt last year. If he stays healthy all year, they could win 11.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the West. Arizona, 4.5.
They've got the second easiest schedule in the NFL. I think they win 5.
I got them under, but they are. I don't think they're as bad as people are saying.
I don't either. And Brissett played well last year.
Yeah.
Harrison, if he can break out and be the dude he's supposed to be,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome. Wilson, on the other side, had a 1,000-yard season.
Yep.
Connor's still serviceable. I think they drafted a running back.
Jeremiah Love. We'll see what he can
Yeah,
do for
Love.
the offense. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they win 5 games with that
Okay.
squad. Their defense is suspect and aging, but still. I need to bet Arizona over.
Do it, dude.
It might have been heavily juiced.
L.A. Rams, 10.5.
I'll go over.
I got the over, too. They're too good.
Yeah.
San Francisco, 10.5.
That's a tough one with me, but I'm going under.
I am going under as well.
You know, they have the most miles traveled in the NFL this year because they go to Australia and Mexico, and then they have some East
Oh,
Coast
really?
games. 38,000 miles.
Damn.
The previous record was like 22,000.
Well, once you add Australia into the mix, that's a lot of miles.
Wait, you know what the circumference of the globe is?
25,000.
Yeah, well, and they're doing 38.
They're going around the globe.
1.5.
1.5 times, more than one, and I love it.
Yeah, that's not good. The only good thing is their longest trip is Australia. They can get there a week fucking ahead of time
Yeah.
and acclimate. I've
Then they
been.
got to deal with the fucking coral snakes, the box.
Yeah, no,
There's a lot of shit out there that
I'm
you got to
thinking
deal
not,
with in
Dork.
Australia.
I've been to Australia, and I remember this very well. It took me 2 days to recover from the jet lag.
Oh yeah, I've
And
had
you-
it on
you
my
experienced
trips
that
to
in Japan.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
finally, the defending champs, 10.5.
under.
I'm going over for them.
I mean, I love the Seahawks. They're one of my teams, but I got to go under. I think there's some regression coming down. I like the Price pickup at running back to replace Walker.
I think
And Darnold's won a Super Bowl, but I could see some regression where he has 20 turnovers.
teams are going to be studying that guy real hard.
Yeah, I do like Shaheed staying there
Yeah.
along with JSN.
And that Torrey Horton, who was
Horton,
looking great last year
and
before
got
the
hurt.
injury. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good number 3 guy. I like him. I haven't bet against him, and I'm not going to
Right.
because they're my team.
Yeah.
But I see him going under 10-7.
Okay. So what's next?
Okay, you want to do divisions?
Sure.
You got those stats?
I do not. I did not write those down.
Well, then I'll just tell you what I bet,
Okay.
which will give you an idea of where I'm at.
And then I got something on that afterwards,
Bet-
after you're done.
Sure. Betting-wise, I like to bet division winners where I get really good odds because
Yeah.
with a fourth place schedule, you can easily win a division over a team that has a first place
Yeah.
schedule, and you've added some pieces, and there's good shit going. Anyway, one of my big bets, I got the Broncos to win the AFC West at plus 215.
That's wild that was a thing.
I think they're still around there. They won it last year. They got better.
Yeah.
The Raiders, you don't have to worry about them. Kansas City, we both took their under, and the Chargers, I'm betting to regress.
Right.
And so I love that. I got Carolina to win the NFC South at plus 360.
Okay. I think that's a good bet.
I got the Titans to win the AFC South at, like I said earlier, plus 750.
Okay.
And I took one of my teams of destiny. I'll probably be wearing that sweatshirt next week, the next broadcast, or I got the Vikings to win the NFC North at plus 550.
Again, that's crazy that they're that high.
It's like a gift, and and like I explained earlier,
It's a
because
gift that
no
keeps
one
giving.
bets the Vikings. They don't have a fan base that hits Vegas. You know,
Okay. So, I got something on the divisions.
you might not even be able to get DraftKings in Minnesota for all I know.
So, in the last 3 years, and there were 3 of them this
Oh,
past
this
year,
is a dork alert.
Oh God, here we go again. Dork alert.
we had teams that either experienced massive improvement or I'd say the Panthers this year, they're winning the division was pretty massive improvement.
You think?
Yeah, but they are the Houston Texans 2 years ago, 3
Right.
years ago,
Uh-huh.
the Washington Commanders 2 years ago,
Yep.
and the Bears, Patriots, and Panthers this
Yep.
past year.
Yep.
The one thing,
And New England.
Bears, Patriots, Panthers, I said
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Okay, yeah.
The one thing they all had in common, a first-year coach and a quarterback that was drafted in the top, recently drafted in the top 3. Okay?
Right.
We have 2 of those teams this year who meet those standards.
Oh God, here we go again. Dork alert.
Who are they, dork?
The first one is the Raiders,
Okay.
with a first-year coach and Fernando Mendoza as quarterback.
Right.
And I don't know
but
that
he's a rookie.
I don't
he
know
wasn't
that he's even
Drake
going to
May,
beat
a
out
second-year guy.
Cousins, yeah. But, Daniels and Stroud were rookies when they did it.
Word is Cousins starting.
Word right now is, yeah.
And that's a smart play for the Raiders. They're not
However-
going anywhere.
However, don't be surprised if they surprise everyone and make a run to that division title. They are plus 2,000. I'm going to throw down $5 on
20
that
to
just for
1.
fun. 20 to 1.
They're as long as the Cardinals.
Okay.
I wouldn't bet that if someone had a gun to my head.
Well, no one's going to do that, so you don't have to worry about that decision.
I hope not.
The other one, you're going to like this. Your Tennessee Titans
Yeah, baby!
with Cam Ward and Robert Saleh.
Hell yeah!
And they're
And
in a
then
division
Carnell
that's-
Tate.
Yeah, I'm not wild about him, but
Yeah, you're talking. I've been wanting to mention this, Dork, because I know that you're down on the cat and
I'm
thought
down
he
on
shouldn't
him. I
have
think
been
he was
drafted
taken
number
too high.
4. Yeah, too high. But you took a gutter snipe at him in our last broadcast that said he wasn't even the first receiver on his team.
no, he wasn't.
Yeah. Draft, and it'll be proven.
We will see.
Yeah, baby.
That's a question for 10 years from now.
They got your boy Okonkwo,
Okonkwo.
the tight end.
Didn't he go somewhere else? Chig?
Giants, maybe?
Maybe the Giants? I thought he...
Well, they got DK. Remember him? Dike.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And they've got some weapons.
Cortland Sutton, yeah, they got some weapons. And they drafted a running back I like, Caton Allen, right? No, Washington drafted Caton Allen. They drafted Nick Singleton. I like them both.
He's the Penn Stater.
Yeah, they both are.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Singleton could be the starting running back by middle of the season.
they are 800 to 1.
Love it.
Recently.
8 to 1. Jump on it.
Jump on that one.
I did. It's plus 750. It went up.
Okay, but that's that's a thing to look for. Quarterbacks matter. Quality quarterbacks
I
matter.
like that, Dork. You validated my Titans division bet.
Excellent. And I'm throwing down on them and the Raiders.
Do it.
Okay, now, do you want to do some awards?
Oh, when we talked about the Chargers, I didn't mention that I bet them under 9.5 at plus 110.
Okay.
And I don't know if I mentioned I have Pittsburgh under 7.5 at plus 130.
Okay.
I took it down a game to get that plus.
I kind of like that.
That plus juice.
Yeah.
And then I mentioned I had Washington under 6.5 at plus 170 and New England. Okay.
Okay. So, awards.
Okay, awards.
Let's start with the big one, the MVP.
Okay. Who you like, Dark?
Well, I'm talking about the long shots here mainly.
Why not?
The ones I like, because I think the teams could do surprisingly well.
Right.
That are long shots. And I know you're going to hate this first one. C.J. Stroud at plus 4,500.
45 to 1.
45 to 1. Kyler Murray at 40 to 1. I know you like that one.
I do.
Then two Browns, both at 200 to 1. Myles Garrett and Deshaun Watson.
Myles Garrett for MVP.
Yeah. Doesn't happen a lot on defense.
If Deshaun Watson, they would give him comeback player.
Okay, but we'll
They
see
wouldn't
how
give
good
him
the
MVP.
numbers are.
I don't care if he threw for 5,000 yards and 50 fucking touchdowns. He would get comeback.
I guarantee if he throws for 5,000 yards and 50 fucking touchdowns, he will be MVP.
I guarantee you this, after the Cat's reputation, there's enough fucking beat reporters out there that wouldn't vote for that piece of shit.
I think they would if he did that.
No. And he ain't going to do that anyway. But that's a good long shot. I bet Brock Purdy 20 to 1.
Okay, I like that
And
one too. Yeah.
here's my two long shots. And I bet him once the numbers came out.
Yeah.
I bet Kirk Cousins at 200 to 1.
Love it.
And if he starts the season and the Raiders are 6-0, he might. They can't pull him.
They're going to run with him. Yeah.
And I bet. Who else did I bet? I bet Mac Jones when it looked like he might get traded at 300 to 1.
Okay, he still might.
He might. In fact, I was thinking about that just the other day. Why should the 49ers hang on to him at this point if they could get a second rounder from a desperate team?
Say a desperate
Pittsburgh team. Pittsburgh should have grabbed him.
Say Aaron Rodgers says, "Fuck this, I don't want to do it anymore."
Yeah.
Pittsburgh might offer him a first rounder.
I was wondering why the fuck Pittsburgh didn't explore a trade with him for Mac Jones.
Yep.
Anyway, those are my long shots.
Okay, so any more on the MVP?
No.
Okay, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, I got my 49ers Stribling wide receiver 55 to 1.
I like it. So here's what I think on Offensive Rookie of the Year. I think Jadarian Price is basically, if he's as good as they say he is,
Yep.
I think he'll slide right into Kenneth Walker's numbers.
I can see it.
And if I had to bet on someone, I'd be him at plus 750.
Here's the problem I have with that.
What's that?
Seahawks run at one of the lowest rates in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Charbonnet's going to come back at some fucking point.
At some point.
And chop into his workload.
But again, if Price is going off.
And he's a rookie. And we don't know how he pass blocks or whatever yet. We don't know how he fits the scheme, although we figured the coaches know that.
We shall see.
Yeah. No, how much? What was his odds?
750.
7 to 1.
And I'm just going to say,
he's one of the favorites.
Recently, not a lot of running backs win it. So.
No, it's usually a quarterback.
But here are the sleepers I like. I'm going with the Penn State theme here. Singleton and Caton Allen in Washington. You got two guys who are good running backs. Chances are they'll be starting.
Sure.
I know they're long shots and probably won't win, but that's a common thing with long shots.
Hey, if they put up one of them puts up 1,200 yards,
yeah,
he could win it.
Exactly. If it's a thin year, I mean, if Mendoza starts and does well, he'll probably win.
He's not going to start week 1.
Well, we don't know that.
Okay.
We say it. They say it, but he's playing politics.
Well, then why the fuck did you bring Cousins in?
Well, we're going to see. If they think Mendoza will start as soon as they think he can,
They
I believe.
paid Cousins like $20 million.
I know. But they got the
That's
money.
what Rodgers is making.
Right.
So,
That's cheap for a
So,
quarterback,
so
too.
Cousins will be starting.
Okay. Defensive Rookie of the Year. You got anything?
Yeah, I've already bet Anthony Hill, 40-1.
Who's he with?
Linebacker with, is it Cleveland?
He came from Texas, right?
Yeah, I don't remember, Dork.
He's supposed to be a badass, and betting a
I
round
bet-
two
I-
linebacker
I-
last year.
I bet it is on an article I read. I don't even know who the cat is.
Okay.
And that's what won me Schlesinger last year.
Yes, a round two linebacker. I remember. Here's the two I like.
And I hit him at 40-1.
Two pass rushers. Gabe Jacas with New England
Okay.
and Zion Young with the Ravens. If either one of them gets a whole bunch of sacks, they're right in the mix.
And on that Ravens
And both
team,
are 60-1.
that's a good spot for
Yeah.
him with the Ravens.
Yeah.
We didn't do Defensive Player of the Year, did we?
I don't think I saw one that really grabbed me.
Oh, okay. Because I haven't bet it yet, but I'm going to bet Jared Verse with the Rams.
Okay.
The guy's a freaking monster.
He is a monster.
And I think his odds were 15-20-1.
Okay.
So
I like it.
I'm glad you reminded me about that. I've also got Kevin O'Connell, 30-1, Coach of the Year.
I got it right here.
Kyler Murray and him win 12 games.
I got
And the
it
division,
I got
which
it
I've
right
already
here.
bet.
for my Coach of the Year. 30-1 for Kevin O'Connell. Are you kidding me?
Tell me about it.
Okay. And,
If he takes Kyler Murray and wins 12 fucking games, he will be Coach of the Year. He will be in the playoffs. And if he goes to the NFC Championship, it's a certainty he wins that fucking thing.
And here's two long shots for Offensive Player of the Year.
Okay.
And again, it's like the Penn State thing for Offensive Rookie. It's a theme.
Okay.
It's second-year, first-round drafted running backs. Ashton Genty and Omarion Hampton, both at 40-1.
Those are good numbers. I looked at that.
They're long shots, to be sure.
They are.
And I'd like a little more than 40, actually, but I
hey.
thought it was a fun little pairing.
40 is excellent. When I get a bet like that, I bet $5 to win 200.
Yep, exactly.
And it's working, Dork.
Okay.
Good rundown there, Dorkster.
So, can I real quick get into the Week 1 bets on DraftKings that caught my eye?
Okay, I looked at the numbers, but I'm not betting Week 1 this early.
I'm not betting them this early, but here's the one that I said,
Okay.
Cleveland +7 at Jacksonville. As long as I'm all over the Browns, I might as well.
And you're hating on Jacksonville.
I am. Yes, I am. Sorry, Trevor.
Okay.
Nothing personal. It's business.
So you'll probably bet that.
Houston +1.5 at home, getting points against Buffalo.
I hate that bet. Buffalo's going to crush them.
I don't think so. I think Houston wins.
Okay, we'll bet that before the
Yeah.
at some point, Dork.
Indianapolis getting 3.5 at home against Baltimore. I think Baltimore's overrated. I think Indy is underrated.
Well, I'm fading Indy,
And I love getting that 3.5, that hook.
But you took Baltimore's over.
No, I took their under.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, and I've got some playoff parlays to make or miss the playoffs. I didn't mention, Dork.
What's that?
Okay. These are fun as hell, man, because you get awesome odds. But it all has to fall into place.
Yeah.
It's a 3-team parlay to make or miss the playoffs. I bet $10 a pop. I got Tennessee, Carolina, and Minnesota to make the playoffs at 31-1.
Love it.
I got New Orleans, Jacksonville, and the Giants to make the playoffs at 19-1.
Won't argue with it.
I've got New England, Detroit, and Seattle to miss the playoffs at 18-1.
Actually, I like that.
And then I got the Chargers and the Packers and Kansas City to miss the playoffs at 15-1. Boom, baby!
No, boom when it hits, you know.
Yeah,
but-
no, it's going to hit. I'm going to hit at least one or two of those bets, which is going to cover everything.
Okay, save that paper.
I will. It's always here, Dork.
Okay, back to week 1.
Okay.
Arizona, and I certainly won't bet this, but Arizona getting 11.5 at the Chargers. The Chargers,
They start slow.
yeah, and they don't beat people up like other teams
They
do.
don't dominate.
Yeah.
They squeak out wins
And
and
Arizona,
shit. 11.5. I'll take Arizona. Especially if
Arizona
Brissett comes back. He's not
has
reporting.
spent all year, all off season, hearing about how shitty they are.
Yeah,
That's got to fire up a team, right?
you would think. And they've still got some players on that team.
And then the final one,
The gutter snipe.
Denver's getting 2.5 at KC. I think they're going to crush those mofos.
I might have to bet that now.
No.
Since I'm all in on the gutter snipe.
Okay. You got anything else?
That covers it totally, Dork.
Okay.
Oh no, I do have did we cover Super Bowl bets?
No.
Well, let's get down.
Do it.
We got plenty of hours on our Buzzsprout account.
And it's off season, so we're
Yeah.
like once a month.
Okay. So you didn't do the numbers. Okay. I'll give you the numbers that are currently on DraftKings because
Okay.
I know them in my head.
Okay.
You tell me who you like to win the Super Bowl this year.
Okay.
Think about it.
I am very muddled on it.
It's tough.
It's tough. This is a tough year.
Every year's tough.
The team that keeps coming
Seattle 65-1 was tough.
Yeah, the team that keeps coming into my head this year as one that's scary, even though I bet they're under, is the Chargers.
Okay.
You know,
I
I
disagree
like
with
what
that.
they did.
They could be scary. I could see them putting it all
I
together.
like the Bengals as well.
Okay.
I still think it's going to be a Rams, Seahawks, Eagles thing, and the Eagles, if they can get it back,
Right.
kind of dominating the NFC. Maybe the Packers or Bears if they can pull it together.
Or my Vikings.
Or your Vikings, yeah. But the AFC is wild, I think, this year, and
Right.
so who knows?
Here's what I bet, Dork. My biggest bet: Rams plus 950. I think they're down to 8-1 now.
Yeah.
I got Cincy 23-1, baby.
Right.
I
I
got
like that.
I got Carolina 100-1. These are my long shots. Saints 100-1. I got Tennessee 120-1. I got the Giants 70-1, and my Minnesota Vikings 55-1.
I like the Vikings one.
Don't you?
I will, like every year, I will probably bet on the Bears. I think they were 25-1 last I saw.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll bet on the Seahawks,
I
but
can't bet the Bears because I got the Vikings.
right. I may just throw down a little on Cleveland because they're my team and I'm going to support them. Maybe
Those-
a buck at 200, 2,000 to 1.
No, they're probably 120.
Okay. And I'll see from there. I'm going to put a few bets down. Probably Minnesota will be one of them.
Nice.
And we'll, I'll check it out.
Well,
And maybe the Chargers. Like I said, I got a
if
feeling about them.
Here's my thinking, Dork, the big picture. Like I say, I hit Seahawks 65-1. I'm gonna hit Minnesota 55-1.
Yeah.
And here's the formula. The quarterback whisperer, Kevin O'Connell,
Yeah.
turns Kyler Murray's career around.
Yeah.
And they go on this like Kurt Warner run.
Yeah.
And win the whole fucking thing.
I mean, everyone sees that. Yeah. I can't imagine why they're 55-1.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah. No, it's Kyler Murray. I mean, I'm going to throw it on him at 40-1 MVP.
I got to get on that one too, Dork. Okay, well, thanks for watching Fantasy Football with the Dork and the Dude. We're going to be gone for probably a little while, Dork.
Probably, yeah.
Until training camp,
Until
maybe.
training camps,
Which
at
is what,
least.
mid-June?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back to talk about mainly fantasy.
Yeah.
In August.
We've covered the bets now until we
Yeah.
get to week 1. Everything from this point on is going to be fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
How's that sound?
That sounds good.
All righty.
I got our bets down.
Run it down for the viewers.
New York Giants, Dork is under 7.5. Dude is over. Atlanta, Dork is over 6.5. We're doing the Dirty Bird. Dude is under 6.5. And Carolina, Dork is under 7.5. Dude is over.
Love it.
So we will see y'all. When will we see them, Dork? Probably sometime in July.
Yeah, month.
Unless something breaks.
Month, 6 weeks.
Yeah.
All righty. Continue enjoying the off season. Dork, our NFL.com fantasy football site, bottom feeders should be activated in the next week or two.
Okay. You saw where I put as my logo the movie poster from Gus, the field goal kicking mule.
I did not.
Okay. You should check out that movie if you get a chance.
But you're staying Dork 360.
Oh yeah. Oh heck yeah.
What's the movie called?
Gus, the field goal kicking mule.
Okay, I'll look it up on Netflix.
It's about a real bad team. I think they're called the California Atoms.
And they get a goat to kick for them.
They get a mule to
mule.
kick, and some like dude from Eastern Europe who's a soccer player to hold the ball for him.
Right.
And Gus can kick like 99-yard field goals, so
Wow.
they're in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And the best part, Dick Butkus
Right.
plays their best player.
Okay.
And
What is this,
Before-
like Senior Citizen Day or something?
yeah, no, this is a 70s movie.
Oh, okay, man.
Anyways, before the Super Bowl, he switches teams because he's mad at, I think, Gus's handler
I love
because
it.
his girlfriend, went to him, dumped Dick Butkus for him.
Because the mule is like a fucking superstar.
Yeah,
I love it.
and it's just, you see Tim Conway,
That's-
Don Knotts.
That
Oh
deserves
God,
a
here we go
Dork
again.
alert.
Dork alert.
Yep,
Don Knotts, he's right up your alley.
he is, yes.
Okay, thanks again, folks. We'll see you in about month, 6 weeks. Enjoy the off season. And next, we'll be talking fantasy football.
Go Browns.
All right? Now, I let my homeboys know. Y'all want to keep rolling like this? Then I need to know who's going to be the fall guy.
Somebody needs a fall guy.
Because y'all not going to all do
I'll
the
be
right
like
stuff
one
now. All right? So I
second.
got to teach
I'm
y'all
playing
how
it
to
right
get
now,
around
Dork.
all this stuff, too. If
It
you
took
gonna
my
have a
earbuds
crew,
out.
one of them fools got to know he going to jail.
One of them fools got to know he's going to jail.
Thank you, Chris Carter, for that clip.
Yeah.